What's good? FRESH2020. Y'all know what time it is. It's 11:11. Matter of fact, you don't believe me, huh? Stupid ass. Look. Believe me? 11:11. Numerical sequence. Sequential numbers? No. Identical numbers. 4 in a row, ho. You probably slower than Joe. Biden. It's funny the similarity when you try to time it right. Sloppy Joe. I guess it happened when your coffee overflowed. Or you snorted through your nose. It's gotta be your wet or better way to get some energy. I got my towel back. Remember 2001 Wu-Tang got their Uzi back? Looked like a reenactment of the Korean War monument. Talking about the cover art, that is. I'm not really feeling the bars at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chat. Go ahead and chat with y'all. What's today? Oh, you know what it is. It is Small Business Saturday. It is the 22nd of August for those of you counting. Counting up from 0. I think the people that were living in 0 knew that it was 0. Like, it's not 1 AD yet. And 1 BC has passed. What's today? Does anybody have a calendar? Anybody? Oh, you failed a stupid test. That gentleman failed a stupid test. He's in his car by himself. With a mask. With a mask. Oh! I got like a dozen of these. I don't like the rewash, rewear. I like the disposable ones. What's nice about these, any of you idiots that drive with a mask on when you're by yourself, and you don't work for Uber. Ooh, let's talk about Uber. Let's talk about that today. If you're a moron, you drive by yourself with the mask on, and you use these kind of masks, and you have a bag. When you're done, after you use the last one, okay, right, you wear this for a while, cough in it, sneeze in it. Ooh, it's got corona. Throw it away. I don't have any more masks. But I gotta drive by myself in the car. What do I do? Just what you do. Okay? Now, of course, don't do that. This is a joke. Disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. Man, God, I hate this place. I'm talking about you, California. I hate this place. Did I ever make that clear? Have you ever heard me say that before? I wonder why. Why is it that a reasonable, in quotes, rational young man, using that loosely, would hate this state? Why? If you don't notice by now. Anyway, yeah. You can use this as your face covering. Nose and mouth. Maybe you'll learn to breathe through your eyes. You ever seen people make milk come out of their eyes? Cry, milk. Make banana cry. Has that offended you? Go fuck yourself. Self-improvement. All gotta start somewhere. Anyway. Uber, let's talk about it. I don't even know what happened, like, as per the thrilling conclusion. But what I do know is that Uber and Lyft were both seriously discussing leaving the state of California, withdrawing. Okay? I'm quite sure. Do your own research. Don't listen to me, goddammit. Don't listen to me. Go do your own research. But this is my understanding. Piecing this together, okay? So California, oh, you guys are so stupid. California, you guys are morons. They messing with my money and my business relationships. See, I got my towel back, right? You see that? You see that? You feel it? Do you feel the power of the NCAA towel? Can you feel it? Can you feel me owning my own likeness? Can you feel that? Can you feel that? Ooh, compensation. Can you smell it? I don't like where these people are going. I don't like that. Where you going? Oh, you one of those. Coloring lines, people. Yeah, here's a crosswalk. You know what's interesting? People always say, what's the difference between LA and New York? Huh? West Coast, East Coast. What is it? I'll tell you the biggest difference. California, when crossing the street, people look at the light. Okay? They wait for the little man to turn green. Right? Eyes on the light. They wait for the little man to turn green. And then they walk across the street. Pay no attention to the vehicles coming and going. Very stupid. In New York, fuck that little man on it. Hey, fuck you, I'll go R1. Hey, fuck you. It's no cars coming, I'm gonna go. I don't give a fuck what color the light is. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. That's the biggest difference. And I gotta give the nod to New York on that one. I gotta give them the W. Because if there's no cars coming, walk. Well, that's jaywalking, sir. That's illegal. If there's no little green man, there's a red hand, you gotta wait. That's retarded. My opinion, that's retarded. And I see them, here in California, I see these ultra maroons just standing there. No cars. For miles. They're just staring at the thing, waiting for it to turn. I know, it's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. But in New York, sometimes even if there is cars coming, fuck it, I gotta go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna slam into me? Neither one of us got time for that. You probably ain't got insurance. I don't have insurance for medical. You don't have insurance for liability. Come on. Come on. Slow down. Don't hit me. Come on. You got brakes. Use them. Fuck you. I love New Yorkers, man. I don't want to live there for shit. I think the most time I spent there is probably a week and a half in Manhattan. Man, it's a crazy city, man. That's a crazy place to be, man. Rough city. It's a shit show, man. I hear there's more weight, just by weight. There's more rats than people by weight. Good Christ. That's terrifying, ain't it? By weight. There's a lot of rats. But yeah, that's fascinating to me. Just the mindset is just different. It's different. Let's see here. Don't play with my money now. Last time I was here, they was playing with my money. I don't like that. Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions. Listen. That's the sound of the money machine. That's anybody interfering with the sound of my money machine. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean. So what do y'all know about the Uber thing? So yeah, they messed with my money. They signed, California's put some into action. I'm gonna blame Newsom. I don't even know if it started or ended with him. But I'm gonna blame his dumb, ugly, retarded ass. I'm gonna blame him anyway, just because I don't like him. I don't like the cut of your jib, sir. And so 1099, right? That's the tax code for independent contractors or something. That's what you fill out when you go and work for somebody, or you're gonna work with somebody. You're gonna have a mutually beneficial arrangement, but you're not an employee per se. And I love that arrangement because, have you ever noticed this? When you're in an hourly arrangement, they're like, hey, it's been 3 minutes and you haven't done anything productive for the company. But I just landed this client that y'all finna make millions off of that shit. But you want me to look busy with the fuck? It'll make no sense. I just can't, right? I can't deal with that. I don't even want to tell you the story, but I can't. So I'd prefer that arrangement, right? I'll worry about my taxes. Y'all worry about y'all taxes. And let's get this money, do this work, move on to the next thing, right? Jeez, are you slow today? Huh. Anyway, they didn't like that. Apparently, it was messing. I guess the state's coffers maybe was a little low, perhaps, because of that. And so they were like, no more. So I had to restructure some of my shit to have a more, I guess, kosher B2B relationship, which was unnecessary, cumbersome, and stifled some of my shit. You dig? Now, I hate to think, perish the thought, that all this came about because of the Uber Lyft situation. Now, you livable wage people, you livable wage motherfuckers. What happened in 1971? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what happened in 1971? I didn't till recently. I asked all the time. Nobody seemed to know. Shit. Got me? Shit. I don't know. Shit. That's the answers I give. Shit. Now, Nasir Jones. Oh, he got a new album. I gotta go listen to the new Nas. What am I doing fucking around with you people? There's a new Nas out. I'm gonna go listen to that. I'm gonna give J Biz a shout out because I seen it on his Instagram. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even have known about it. Well, Joe Budden would have told me eventually, but I'm a little behind. But he told us. He said what? Paper money was the death of Christ. He told us. Is it on do-rags? He told us back in 2001, 2, 3, somewhere around there. Lost tape. He told us. I've been thinking about this shit for 18, 19 years. The fuck are you talking about, Nasir? He never answers when I call, so I can't ask him directly. Gotta love hip-hop, man. Gotta love hip-hop. 1971. Nixon's dumbass said, I'm here to tell the American people that we will be temporarily going off of the gold standard. Motherfucker. We temporarily still off that motherfucking gold standard. Okay? Our currencies, right? The Federal Reserve notes ain't worth a pig fart. I don't know. Couldn't think of the phrase I wanted. All it is signifying the amount of gold that I would be giving you, but I don't have any of my bullion with me, so we're going to use these notes instead. It's like an IOU, basically. Your money is a fucking IOU. The money in your wallet. Them bills. Them 20s. Them 20 ain't shit but an IOU. Okay? Excuse me. So Nixon switched it, and Kennedy was trying to switch it back. Oh, shit. Don't tell nobody that, though. You didn't hear that from me. You did not hear that from me. That's a rumor. That's a conspiracy theory or some shit. Don't worry about that. So, what are we doing? What are we doing with our money? Y'all know about the petrodollar, I'm sure. Y'all know about the euro, I'm sure. Y'all know about Gaddafi and why we came and saw and he died. Shout out to the DNC monster, the swamp monster, DNC monster. Shout out to you. What do you call that broad? Former First Lady? Madam Secretary? Kid fucker? What do you call her? I don't know. And I don't want the most respectful term. The fact that they call Biden's dumbass VP, Shut the fuck up. Okay? You ain't nobody's VP. Some old ass nigga and your eyes is too close together. That's what you are. Okay? So the reason that we're doing so well historically, financially, economically, is because our money was based on gold. And even, see, it's not even a 1-to-1 ratio. I didn't know this. I just learned this shit. Right? It was like 40% of our, what's good? That's a realtor right now. 40% of it was backed by gold and the rest wasn't. And then it was down to 8% backed by gold and then 0%, right? Now, the confidence that the world had in our currency because it was backed by gold is why we got to be the reserve currency for the world, right? Privilege that we may be losing soon. Pay attention. Focus. All right? If you was here yesterday with me on Face Your Fear Friday, God bless you. First of all, God bless you. Then you probably own you some stock by now, some free stock. Oh my God, Black Lives Matter at blank. I am so sick of seeing everybody you're basically just putting black owned in your window in the 92 riots. That's basically what you're doing. When all the Koreans put black owned in their store and fucking Chinese writing, that was supposed to not make sense. You know, just trying to get favor, right? Of course Black Lives Matter. Of course they do. Of course. No shit. No fucking shit. Okay? Stop it. Stop being dumb. Go look that shit up and see who's behind it. See what they're about. If you want to donate to it, first of all, don't. If you want to donate to it, see where that money goes. See what they're using it for. Do it. Don't be dumb. You can't trust any of these institutions that are giving you information. None of them. Zero. But what about no? Not them either. Okay? The wealth inequality that has happened. It's diabolical. It's by design. You've got to buy your own freedom back. You have to do it for your own self. No matter what color you are. You want to get wealthy? You got to fucking get wealthy. Figure out a way. There's a lot of traps on the way. But you got to do it. You don't have a choice. Because if you just sit there and hold your money, I wish you could see this chart that I can see in my head right now. Anyway, back to Uber and Lyft. Apparently some of the drivers, probably in California, were bitching not making a livable wage. I want to be fat. I want to sit in my car, work when I want, only have nice people in my car. I want to make a lot of money. Cool, man. Handle it. Do it. But I want to use the Uber app. I want to be an Uber. All right. Terms and service. You signed up for this shit. Well, I want a lunch break. I want my 2 10s and my lunch. Well, then go work in an office. I want to work in my car. Oh, you cake-eating mother... Jesus Christ. So people are suing. Now, minimum wage, livable wage, all these things. It's a misguided, another false binary argument, okay? Another one. Uber, driving for Uber is what you do when you've got like a break between your first and second or your second and third job because you're a hustler. You don't really have enough time to go home, but you can't really just go to your next gig or job. Gig, G-I-G, gig economy, gig. So you Uber in between, make a little extra coin, make a little extra cash. Little extra cash. None of these minimum wage jobs, McDonald's, etc. Uber, which is, what is that? That's not a minimum wage, it's a gig. That's what I'm saying. You gotta detach that shit. It don't go together. So, what do you think should happen? What do you think should happen? Should they say, okay, fine. I'm sorry, California. We'll make them all employees. We'll pay them twice as much. We'll give you money for taxes, and we'll put them on payroll and HR and insurance and Oh, well, fuck. And then now, more expensive than cab and taxis used to be, and it's gonna be fucking, you're gonna be paying, $5 a mile, and then it's gonna become untenable, and then you did it to yourself. Now it boils down to this quality of outcome bullshit. I know it's too much for a Saturday. I know it's too deep. I'm sorry. It's just, it all blends perfectly. It all goes together. I'm going from the bank to the bank. How does that sound? I'm going from the bank to the bank. Could have hired me an Uber to do it, but I don't even know if they're active in California anymore. So I used to drive for Uber. Actually, no. I drove for my goddamn self, but I used the Uber platform to do so. And I'm told, so when I did this, what was this? 5 years ago? 6 years ago? It was exact. I remember exactly. It was from Halloween to New Year's Day. Right? I just hit that little holiday season, see what was good, network, meet some people, make some extra cash. It was dog shit, man. Nobody vomited in my car, thankfully. I would always stop before somebody opened a business called Karen's Kitchen. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm going there. That is a small business that I'm going to support. And it's that Small Business Saturday. Perfect. Karen's Kitchen. You get an extra refill, I'm going to tell. I love it. That made me happy. So what do you think should go down, right? So all right, anyway, so I'm driving for Uber. Interesting experience. Oh my gosh. The stories, and just for what? October, November, December. Yeah, 3 months. I did it for 3 months. Oh, the stories I could tell you. Ooh. I'm just going to say it. Tyga, Kardashians, and somebody I can't name. Wild experiences up in them Calabasas Hills, boy. Wild in California. Better call a cab. Ain't no Uber. You don't want to pay the tab. You see what I'm saying? It's horse pucky, man. A lot of horse pucky going on. It's a shame. It's a shame. People need to mind their business. And it's always some idiot ruins it for everybody. So because one person couldn't figure out how to make Uber work for them. Now, the drivers used to make really good money. So I'm told. But free market capitalism, this is the cost of doing business, right? Lyft entered the game, had some very aggressive recruiting policies, and then Uber matched it with more aggressive referral, bonuses, things like that. Sidecar? There's one other one, I think. All the ride-sharing things. What happened to hitchhiking? Sidecar bar. Now I need to finish this with some bars. I don't think I wrapped up any of those topics, but I think you got it, right? I don't like California. I don't like people whining and bitching about how much they're making driving for Uber. Or their, what? What do you want? What do you want? Fucking IRA and retirement benefits because you're a fucking Uber driver? God damn it. The gold standard, right? Talk about the gold standard, right? Our money's not worth shit. Invest, right? Own you some people. Own you some pieces of companies, right? Get you some Robinhood stocks, some free stocks in the description, right? Canatonic.co. Canatonic.co for your CBD needs. Instant savings. Use my code FRESH2020. I'm not going to put it on the screen. I don't have time for that. It's in the description. FRESH2020. It's in the fucking description and in the title. How can you forget the code? I don't know, man. I don't have a ton of hope for this next generation. Now, I am optimistic because I have to be because I got kids and shit. This makes me so angry. Yeah. I feel you. I'm looking at one of my comments. I feel you. I am angered too. But it's okay. We're going to get through this together, amen? This is So Special Beats, Meek Mill type beat, All I Want. We're going to go out with this. Love you guys. Have a beautiful weekend, okay? All I want. All I want for Christmas is another Christmas. Another year to live. I don't have a wish list. I don't need no prizes, monies, gifts, or things you wrap and put under the tree. Oh me, oh my. I don't need no money. This shit actually makes me cry. When I have it, when I don't. People treat me different whether I go or car or boat, a plane or a train. I don't do drugs, especially in my vein. The medicine is different. I need it every day because it hits me where I missed it. The Mystic MD got a lesson from me to you. Gotta cycle through. What's in your cabinet of gratitude? Oh, it's empty? Oh my, that's a problem. You should probably refill that. Because the more gratitude you have, the more latitude you have. And according to science, doing an act of kindness can actually boost your immune system. The person performing the act, the person receiving the act, and everyone witnessing the act of kindness boosts your immune system. Who would have thunk it? Be good to each other. Each one teach one. Give your body the things that it needs to fight the disease. One.